I hate snakes. I hate snakes. I hate snakes. Welcome back to Wilderness Medicine Wednesdays. This is episode 2. I hate snakes. I hate snakes. Let's talk about snakes. Welcome back, everyone. It is good to see you all. I am super excited to be working on Wilderness Medicine Wednesday. We're going to try and make these videos quick. Let's see if I can get out of here in 2 minutes. Okay, snake bites. And in general, I'm going to say, have I mentioned I hate snakes? In general, I'm going to say, I'm talking now about North American snake bites, so mainly pit vipers. In general, any sort of animal bite is a high-risk wound and it should be an evacuation. Snakes, obviously, are even a step up from that. The first thing is prevention. Don't reach under logs. Don't, if you're in a high snake area, be really careful where you're walking. Be really careful where you're pitching your tent, things like that. Prevention is key. Never try and handle a snake. The vast majority of snake bites are from the elbow down and the foot up to the knee, and that's because we're surprising snakes or handling snakes. Don't handle snakes in the wild. So that's number one, is prevention. Okay, identification of the snake is important, but not vital, and you absolutely should not try and kill and or capture the snake to bring it with you. The risks far outweigh the benefits because you'd have to handle the snake. We don't want you doing that. The treatment for a snake bite is definitive care. In most cases, it is antivenom, which, did you know, can also be pronounced antivenin? I didn't know that until I started researching this. Okay, no incisions of the wound, no biting and sucking, no Sawyer extractor. Sorry, Sawyer, you're a great company, but no Sawyer extractor. Our concern is that taking the time to use the Sawyer extractor, which is not really proven, is time that could be better used evacuating your patient. Irrigate around the wound, maybe cover it, immobilize it, and then ideally this patient should be carried out to minimize the cardiac output while they're walking out, which will hopefully, in theory, slow the spread of the venom in the patient's system. If that's not possible, or if it will take too long, then calmly walk this patient out to the front country. As I said, they need antivenom. They need to be monitored for signs and symptoms of anaphylaxis, which is a severe allergic reaction to the antivenom. So really it's best to have the antivenom and epinephrine, which would be the treatment for that. And also most patients need multiple doses of antivenom. And then the other part of that is that antivenom, A, is very expensive, though I think the price is coming down. B, needs to be refrigerated, and C, should only be administered in a hospital. So it's not like you could carry it around. Even if you had access, you really would need multiple vials of it. Okay, I was amazed to find out that a myth that I had always been told is actually true, which is long pants and hiking boots that go above the ankle can dramatically decrease the likelihood of getting bitten, as well as how much venom, if you do get bitten, how much venom you actually get. I always thought it was a myth, and I really want a big part of these Wilderness Medicine Wednesdays to be sort of anti-myth. And so the biggest thing, which I didn't know, is pit vipers use the pits. The pit is a small depression between the nostril and the eyes on pit vipers that detect heat. And the pants and the boots will block that heat signature. Saw a great video by a guy who works with snakes, and he had a rubber glove with warm water and a rubber glove with cold water, and he used both of them to sort of agitate a snake. Don't ever try this. And even when the snake was agitated by the cold water glove, the snake would strike the warm water glove because, in essence, it couldn't see the cold water glove because it was cold. The other part about wearing long pants is frequently, although the snake's fangs will go through the pants, frequently they start injecting venom as soon as it hits anything, which means some of the venom will go on the outside of the pants and then some will go down your leg before he even hits your skin, if he hits your skin. Long pants and boots that come above the ankle are an awesome safety precaution. Another aspect of that is that heavy, loose-fitting pants, like jeans, for example, which honestly, obviously, you're never going to hike in, will stop 50 to 60% of bites, which I thought was pretty amazing. I had no idea. Okay, so that is your Wilderness Medicine Wednesday, episode 2 on snake bites. And I just want to say my references for all of these is going to be Medicine for Mountaineering, which is an amazing and thick wilderness medicine book, as well as Knowles's wilderness medicine book. I think both of these are great options. And then I do some research online as well, just to make sure I'm covering the bases. A lot of these I will be able to talk to you from personal experience. Snakes is not one of them. When I moved to North Carolina, I didn't realize how many snakes there were on the trails where I was going to be. And I realized that a trekking pole extended all the way was a good way to shoo a snake off the trail, because I saw way too many of them. Okay, do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe. I'll see you in, I don't know, for Wilderness Medicine Wednesday, maybe in 2 weeks, maybe sooner. I don't know. Otherwise, I'll see you outside.